Hey guys, it's Corey. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Now, as you can tell by the title, today I'm doing the zodiac sign style challenge, if you will. I don't know who originally came up with this idea. I will definitely link some of the videos I can find down below. I will do some digging. This is not an original concept. If you do know who came up with this challenge, please let us know in the comments down below. It's pretty straightforward. You just like type in zodiac sign makeup looks and then you find what comes up. And I don't think I want to ramble on too much, so I'd suggest let's just get right into the video and see how I create this beautiful masterpiece. Okay, then let's just get right into it. I already did my base makeup, so foundation, bronzer, etc. I already did it off camera because I've got nothing for that. Now, I did do some digging, looking through all the different charts, if you will, because I wanted it to be a look that is kind of cohesive, so it kind of works together, because I don't want to look like a complete clown. I've got some things to do today. And I already look bad enough. I don't need to make it worse for myself. So, for anyone who's wondering, probably, I'm a Sagittarius, so obviously I'll be following all the Sagittarius inspiration, but I think I'm actually going to start out with eyes. And as you can see, this is like I would say it's a vampy look. It's like a dark, it's actually really purple. It's a lot more purple than I thought it was. I thought it was more like a mauvey pink situation. Alright, it's really purple. I'll try to make it work with some gold glitter. It's actually a really nice eye look. But yeah, I've never worn anything like that, so it'll be interesting to see how I'll recreate it. I've got 5 different eyeshadow palettes here. I've got some really old Colourpop palettes, like the Yes Please palette and an old holiday edition one. I've got an elf palette. I've got some single shadows. I've got the Roxy palette. Hopefully, I'll be able to recreate the look as best as possible. Wish me luck. I think I'm just going to start with the Roxy palette. If you haven't seen it, I did a review on this palette. It's such a great palette. If you haven't got it yet, you should pick it up because it's great. I'm so excited to do an eyeshadow look. I just recently washed all my brushes. Like, they're so nice and clean. I think the last time they were this clean was when I bought them. Place a little transition color down because I actually don't really know where to start with the actual eyeshadow look, so maybe I'm just stalling. Let me know in the comments down below what your sign is, and if you believe in all this astrology hocus pocus. I mean, I would say I do kind of believe it. I mean, I don't read my horoscope every day. What I do though, and I think that is really interesting, because it's actually not just your star sign. That's not just the only thing. There's like your something with houses, and I'm not an expert on it, but I'm trying to read more into it because I think it's really interesting. And I've downloaded an app. It's called Co-Star Astrology, and it's really good. Like, you just type in when you were born, like the exact date and time and the place. I've got all the information, and I do like reading through it. And weirdly enough, with some of the things I've read, I do kind of feel like it's true in a way. I'm like, yeah, I understand, like I can see it. So now I just put down a little transition, which is kind of so unnecessary, but yeah, I'll just get into it, trying to make it work. Staining all my brushes again. They were so nice and clean. The sun is really coming through. Is that better? There's a lot more pink than it should be. Whoops. But we'll fix it. We'll make it work.
I'll make it work. I always make it work.
I mean, maybe if you close both your eyes and squint, and that looks like dark purple. Now, because I feel like I used the pink, like the more pink shade before, and now this purple, I feel like it just looks like someone beat me up. And I'm not sure I want to look like that, to be honest. I feel like I look like I came back from the dead. Sunset Horizons palette, and I'm going to try this dark shade right here. But I mean, honestly, it doesn't even look that awful. It's just so not something I'm used to. But it does kind of look like the picture a little bit. So that's good, right? I think honestly on camera it does look pretty. Where's
my blush gone? Where are you? Where's my... Oh.
It does look pretty similar actually. It does look dark and purple. I feel like it's a bit different to what the picture looks like. You know, I just took inspiration from the picture. It's not too bad, I think. I mean, hopefully the gold is gonna tie it all together, so I think I'm gonna go do that now. Let me grab some concealer to try and put my crease just a little bit. I'm gonna first take a gold shimmer shade and then I'm gonna attempt to like put some glitter on as well. I'm gonna put down some glitter and I'm gonna take the one called Sparkler from Roxy's palette, because the formula on this one, like, it doesn't need the glitter glue, it's just ready to apply. Now that is the eyeshadow look. I would say pretty much completed. I do think it looks kind of like the picture. Like if you squint and stand far away, it does look like the picture. No, but I like it. I mean, this is totally different from what actually. Let me just put on some mascara. I'm giving the Sky High another try. I still don't like it, but because this is the Sky High, and honestly, I don't like this mascara. I don't get the hype. I don't like how it makes my lashes feel. Like they feel really thick, because I did have to like go in there to like get the coverage and get my lashes to look like what they look like when I use like one of my favorite mascaras. So I just don't like it. So if you haven't bought it yet and you're thinking about it, do not buy it. It's not worth the hype. Don't know why people are so obsessed with it, but as you can see, it doesn't do anything amazing. But yeah, that is the finished eye look. Honestly, I mean, it's a bit messy. Let me just try actually clean it up with some concealer. I do think it does kind of look like the picture. I mean, not fully, but I just took inspiration from it. But I do think it's not too bad. Would I have ever thought to do this eye look on myself if it weren't for this challenge? No. But I kind of do like it. I think it's growing on me. The longer I look at it, the more it grows on me. So let me move on to like I said, I tried picking something that kind of goes with the look. So I've picked this one right here, which isn't an ideal match. And I have no color like this because all my lipsticks, they are nude. Like they're either brownish nude, pinkish nude, peachy nude, but not like full on like vampy dark colorness. So I think doing that is going to be a bit hard. Honestly, I don't think it's going to match the eyes at all. But I've got some different lipsticks here that I think could remotely somehow make this color. Got this one from Beauty Bay, which I bought in a recent haul. And I think one of the closest ones I've got to just being this dark in general is MAC. And the lipstick Mare, is that how I pronounce it? Whatever. I think that could be the closest match. Right, I think what I might do, I've got this lipstick here. And it's by Catrice. It's a velvet matte. I think I might use this one.
I don't know if I've had this for such a long time, but what's that smell? Yeah.
And this is not at all the lip color this is supposed to be, so I'm just gonna try and blot it. It's like more dark, so I think I'm actually gonna take some of the MAC lipstick on a little brush. Using 50 different lipsticks to like get one shade is so stupid. And this is truly not the color. But let me try and actually get like an eyeshadow and just pat it on there. and see if that makes the color. Is that the color? I feel like this is just an awful color, but okay. Okay, I don't like this. Does this look like the color at all? I don't know, I feel like it's a bit more dark in the corners. Like, if anyone would let me leave the house like this, I would hate them forever. I think the lip is a total flop. I tried to match the color, but I just have nothing like it. The eyes are kind of growing on me, but it just does not match with the lip at all, and I kind of totally messed it up. But I can't change it now. So let's move on to the next step, which is hair. I'll pop it up on screen here. Don't mind my hairstyle right now. But I'll try my best to like recreate something. I mean, how am I gonna do the braids? Like, my hair is so short. Yeah, this is like Instagram versus reality, Chanel versus Walmart. Yeah, but this is oh wow, this is the finished look, honestly. Like I said, the eyes were starting to grow on me, but then the lips happened, and now the hair is just, I'm not a fan. Let me just put on the outfit. I am back. I changed into a grey sweater. Actually, no, look, it looks a bit lighter, so could have picked a dark one. I even went through the trouble of putting on jeans. I put on actual jeans. Appreciate it. I've got my jacket here. She's just got it over one shoulder. Alright, let me just like that. So I got changed. I'm now wearing the outfit. But yeah, that is the finished look. I look like a hot mess. Not even a hot mess, I just straight up look like a fucking mess. Alright guys, there you have it. That is the finished look. That is what my zodiac sign decided for me. Like I said, the eyes are starting to grow on me. The more I look at them, the more I like them. Because honestly, on camera, I don't think they look too bad. The lips, at first they don't really match the eye look, but that's alright. It's not like I had a choice. And just in general, I'm not a huge fan. Also, I could have applied it just a bit nicer, but it's alright. And the hairstyle, I feel like for the short hair, it just doesn't look as cute as it did with the long hair. So it's a half win. It's alright. I'm not really living for the hair. But then again, kind of. Would I go in public like this? No. Have I looked worse than this? Yes. So I thought this challenge was pretty fun, because I never would have thought to do a makeup look like this. And actually, if you look from far away and you like squint your eyes, it doesn't look too bad. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing if you haven't already. I would love it if you decided to stick around. And if you do, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!